So, if you want to see the best in bright coloured ball pythons, stay tuned. What's up guys, and welcome back to Predator BP, the channel for the hobbyist keeper and breeder of ball pythons. And you know, the other day I started to really ponder about what other genes that I want to start working with into my future projects next year. As you know, I've just got back into the hobby and I'm really just starting to slowly get underway. But next year, I'll really be getting into different projects and different genes. And one of the genes that's really hot right now that's been piquing my interest is the Lavender Albino. Now you might remember from my video down with Paul at New Forest Morphs that he had a blackhead Lavender Albino, and I was really looking at the project there and really toying with the idea of starting to pick up some of these animals and working with those amazing brightly coloured genes. Now it takes me back because when I first got into reptiles, and this was a long time ago now, you know, the albino was pretty rare at the time, and seeing an albino ball python was just like crazy when you saw it for the first time. I remember my first recessive gene pickup in any reptile was an albino boa constrictor. But now we've got different forms of albinoism, and one of them being the Lavender Albino, which is just stunning. And I thought to myself, you know, what genes are going to work well with the Lavender Albino? And then I thought, I know just a man who can show me, and that's Mike from Balls of Fury. So, yo Mike, what genes work well with the Lavender Albino?
Hey Rich, I am so excited that you are interested in the Lavender Albino Project. As you guys know that follow me and follow Rich, Lavender Albino is my favorite project, and I'm going to take you guys through the racks and show you some of my favorite genes in the Lavender Albino Project. So if you guys are thinking about getting into Lavender Albino, this is definitely a route that I would recommend going, in my personal favorite project within the Lavender Albino realm, and that would be the Starburst stuff. Now, if you guys don't know what a Starburst is the name for the combination of the Enchi, leopard, and Lavender Albino genes. This girl just has Mojave on top of it, and she is an absolutely stunning animal. Now, the reason I love Enchi so much, guys, is because it really brings out a lot of pink coloration, like you could see by this amazing baby that we hatched out. This girl is a super Enchi asphalt Lavender Albino, and you could really see the pinks popping through from that Enchi gene. And then another gene that's really important and key is the leopard gene. Now, this here is another Starburst combo that we just produced. As of right now, this girl has tested for super Enchi, leopard, and asphalt and pastel. So this is a pastel asphalt super Starburst. Absolutely mind-blowing and beautiful. We're actually just waiting to get results back on confusion. So maybe this girl also has confusion. I don't know. We'll find out very soon. But the Starburst project is definitely one that you guys got to take a look at. Now, this is another one of my favorite genes in the Lavender Albino realm that you really don't see a lot of yet. It's still pretty rare. I haven't seen too many of these available. This is our guy Turbo, and he is a super hurricane Lavender Albino. And I just absolutely love what Hurricane brings to the table here. Hurricane is both a pattern distorting gene and a color darkening gene. And as you guys can see, our dude Turbo is super purple, and I absolutely love what Hurricane brings to the table as far as pattern distortion. I mean, the super form is just crazy, and even in its single gene form, the Hurricane still has a really cool influence on the alien head. So Hurricane is definitely a gene that I see us working really hard into a bunch of different lavender combos in the future, and this dude is going to be the key to that for sure. Now, we can't talk about Lavender Albino without showing some dream skulls. And specifically, I wanted to show you guys these two animals because they have a gene that I absolutely love in the Lavender Albino Project, and that would be blackhead. These two animals are blackhead, red gene, yellow belly dreamsicles that we just hatched out this season, and they are absolutely beautiful. The thing that I love most about Blackhead in Lavender Albino is it really makes for some intense, deep purples as the snake ages and matures. Also, it does a great job of absolutely saturating the orange coloration of the Lavender Albino, especially in the Dream Skull stuff. Now, the darkening genes are really the way to go, in my opinion, with Lavender Albino, guys. They make for some incredibly beautiful animals, and they are just outstanding, man. You can't go wrong with Blackhead, Leopard, Black Pastel, Chocolate, Hurricane, all the above. And these are just some of the animals I'm really excited about. Back over to you, Rich.
Wow, I mean, starting off with a starburst right there and then going through to next fantastic snake to next fantastic snake. So orange, so amazing. I love the way he's getting Enchi in there and the Super Hurricane, the Hayabusa, Blackhead in there, Asphalt. I mean, it's just absolutely crazy. Mike, the stuff you're producing over at Balls of Fury is just incredible. And thank you so much for showing me the way, showing me what works well with the Lavender Albino gene and getting me excited for it. And guys, if you haven't checked out, which you probably have already, Mike's channel from Balls of Fury, please check it out. I'm going to put the links in this video to his Instagram and to his YouTube channel. So if you haven't already, go over and see what he's producing and the animals he has, because he has an absolute eye for living art, because his animals are incredible. And it shows as well, Port New Forest Morph getting Blackhead in, shows where he's going with it, trying to use those darker genes with the light, like Mike said, is just such a good strategy. Because sometimes people think about trying to make stuff lighter and lighter, but when you put the dark and the light together, and the adjustment of both those contrasts coming together, like the yin yang symbol, it just gives incredible combinations. So thanks again for that, Mike, and you've really got me thinking, and I hope he's got you guys out there also excited about the Lavender Albino project. Let me know, are you working with the gene? Jump down in the comments and let us know what you're doing with that gene. Mike would like to hear, I would like to hear too. So once again, I'd like to say a big, huge thank you to Mike at Balls of Fury for collaborating with me on this video. Check him out, links in the description. That's everything from me today, guys. I hope you're well. I hope everything's going okay with your animals. I will see you on the next video.